Theonila Roka Matbob, member for Yoro constituency in the autonomous region of Bougainville, was in Medang recently for the post-election Women's Forum and shared her view of Bougainville's efforts towards achieving independence. The Minister for Community Government in the autonomous Bougainville Government would like the PNG Government to come out clear on its intentions for Bougainville.
We need a lot of our Papua New Guinean politicians to understand the technicalities and the language of transition. Because at the moment, one thing that when it comes to political literacy, it is really important to note that there is no such language as drawdown of powers. And the other one is to make a very clear, the national government has to make its intention clearly known.
Minister Roka Matbob said the Ministry of Community Government is the biggest department and focuses on ticking off 4 requirements, especially for nations aspiring to be independent. They've only been focused on convincing the national government, but have never ticked off international boxes that come under an international convention or the Montevideo Convention of 1930. Roka Matbob said that there are 4 key areas: a defined territory, a permanent population, a government system, and the capacity to conduct international relations.
We're trying to make sure that we tick off the international boxes so that when ratification comes, but you have no choice but to ratify the fact that the second-tier government has already met the international standards. And the next phase after identifying all of this is we're going to now bring in very soon we're going to be appointing a boundaries commissioner. The next phase that we're going to work towards now is to start drafting all the acts, the laws, the legislations, to make sure that we ground everything. And then that's it. We don't need anything anymore.
The minister states that as far as they're concerned, they're working towards ticking off all these requirements before 2027, where they intend to rectify and table the declarations.
The Prime Minister came out and he said that Bougainville is the biggest challenge to PNG. It's not a new story. We've always been the biggest problem to PNG only because we're not comfortable. It creates this sea of uncertainty when, the referendum results that overwhelmingly the people voted for 97.7%. We do not want to go into another Cold War or misunderstanding, only because the people are persistent to go. And you cannot still keep them in the umbilical, without cutting the umbilical cord by giving excuses of economic recovery.
Roka Matbob added that the people of Bougainville have spoken through the referendum. 97.7% want independence. Salome Vincent, TVWAN News.